doing this. You shouldn't have to come up here and do this. I know there's legal stuff with a lot of different things, and that's the big pain in the ass sometimes about it. They make laws to protect us, but in a lot of time they end up using them against us in a wrong way, that they abuse that. I give all of you credit for everything that you do. Yeah.
Okay,
just to respond to this gentleman, he was talking about getting the history of situations and water and stuff in this town. That's why they sent out the survey, to get a history. So if you answer the survey, as to whether your water's cloudy today and not tomorrow, or whatever, my well has had gone dry, my well has had gasoline in it, my well has been terrible. I've had filters on it for years and years and years, paid for ExxonMobil. I know about all this history. And that's what the surveys are for, is to get a history about the situation. It's not necessarily for them to come and dig up your well and cause all kinds of trouble. But if they know that everybody that borders the school, for instance, has a problem with their wells growing dry frequently, that could be a very strong point to use to stop this development. That's what it was for.
Ask any historical questions.
They asked you how well you deep your well was. They asked you whether it went dry. They asked you all those questions. Did they not? Well, do you understand how deep your well is? Makes a big deal. If the school well is 100 feet and her well is 100 feet, they're both in the same pond, and they're both going to draw together. If her well is 400 feet and theirs is 100, chances are her well is not in the same aquifer. That's what they're trying to find out. Sorry.
John, just to reiterate on that, the escrow accounts I think are really important for the fire department and the taxpayers. But I think that the traffic study, historically, ski season, the festival season, this rail trail this past weekend, from a fire department or emergency response standpoint, we saw just getting here to the fire department increased times of response, getting out on 28. We certainly, would want to be a part of that and getting a light placement for traffic to get out to and from. So there are things that we would want to look at, and a project of this magnitude certainly wouldn't.
In a written presentation, we incorporated the fire department.
Yeah, I saw that, and I just want to make sure that we're included in moving forward.
Didn't help that you didn't get any.
The rail trail was a big deal, and again, the escrow account, so that we do need to get any specialized equipment. Because with the rail trail, we were promised things that didn't come through, and now we're going to have to go back to the board to provide that equipment.
I would gladly fight for that. So
well, we're going to
whatever that is, please bring it to my attention. And I've already acknowledged to the county that I'm very upset the fact that they didn't even give you an option to go out there and potentially do a what happens kind of thing before they even open this thing up.
Well, we had a meeting on Thursday, and
on Friday.
We'll talk about that. But we were promised a grant from the county for a UTV.
Right.
To about $60,000, which we're going to need that equipment to provide. And some of the things that we found out in the meeting Thursday from the county planning with Chris White and that, there's some things that they're putting forth for wintertime use and that's going to need specialized equipment that's going to impact this fire district and moving forward, and the traffic use and just seeing the opening stuff that's going on, things that we've had to do to plan and put forth, that I'm going to have to go back to the board and make plans with for equipment and so forth. So we're going to need to address it on a town level as well as a fire district.
My understanding was you got the six-wheeler, but
we did not.
Okay.
We have one here that's very old and outdated, but it's not what we need to protect that.
Please CC me on that. I'll definitely assist in that.
Absolutely.
For the water study, since you're revising the survey, can you also ask who had their water levels affected, impacted when the initial drawdown was taking place?
Okay.
And yeah, I think that would be important.
Okay.
So
I'm just going to make a note of that.
yeah. traffic study, make sure that if you can't do a traffic study because we are now heading towards winter, if you can't, then take the existing sort of what you know about the activity during the summer and historically and add that to it and create, you know, more than just these data sets, but create actual specific scenarios such as, you know, happening with the rail trail and all of that, and the film festival and what happens on a, you know, a Friday night, like that. Like really look at contingencies and look at all of the scenarios that can take place. So,
Thank you. Okay.
Would you be able to make the PowerPoint available on the website?
Sure, absolutely. We can do that. I got about 12 versions of it, but I'll make sure I can
this one,
the right
John,
one.
put up all 12.
Okay, anyone else? Okay. Listen, I'm sorry, one more.
I just don't understand why the school board has the power, more power than the communities, which is, I don't understand that. We already pay a ton of taxes to the school, onto our school district, so why do they have the, why do they own it? It seems like the community should own it and have the decision-making power.
I can't address the school board, but that's a question for them. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, everyone, thank you for coming.
Hey, Ron, how are you doing?
Yes, I appreciate everybody's time.